today's sole mission is to just drill 2 holes, which is going to be an absolute nightmare. I want to drill just the 2 holes for the beam pickup points. I don't really know how I'm going to go about this. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to bolt a little block there because that sort of is at the right height. So then I can turn the car upside down, take these off, and that can rest that way. I put 2 lower arms in, some wheels on, and let them find the middle of the arch, and then that will give me a ballpark figure. I can mark a hole, and then I can make sure I even it out on both sides and go for it. Worst comes to worst, I can get it in a rough, with a few millimeters to spare, drill a bigger hole eventually, which will then give me some movement and a big chunky washer. Then we can get it in exact the right place and then weld around that for our final placement. But I think could be alright because I'm going to end up having these adjustable as well, so I can dial out some minor discrepancies. Right, let's get to it. Right, so as you can see, I've got a set of lower arms on. I've got just those gas coilovers in, bottomed out to give me the same ride height either side. But as you can see, this is going to be a problem. The angle of that. So I have to sort that out. Next, I'll sort that out with the turrets. But I'm going to take some measurements and I'll get back to you once I've figured it out. Oh my god, that took ages to do. Well, that doesn't look like much, but just constant measuring. Every time you move one side, it moves the other, and so I've got it within a couple of millimeters, I reckon. And these are M10s, and I think it takes M14s through the bushing, so I've got room to manipulate the hole a bit. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Loads of clearance for everything. I decided to chuck a wheel on, so you can see it is fractionally back in the arch, but I'd rather have it back a smidge than forwards. It'd be better to have a bit of a longer wheelbase. I decided to chuck a front on with an arch. Oh, look. These wheels are massively big as well. These are 16 by 7s, just standard BMW style 30s. These are just some drift wheels for the compact. But I'd thought it would pop out the arch way more. There's no discs on, so there'll be another like 4 or 5 mil out with the disc on. But it works. It works. Front's look good. Obviously it needs to go lower. Well chuffed for that. I haven't got a wheel on this side so you can see all the gubbins. I'm going to use a BMW coilover, so now I've got pretty much the position of the beam. Then what I'm going to do is bolt a flat bar to this and mark where it hits in the arch, drill a pilot hole cut out 4.5 inch. Then I'm going to weld my own 4.5 inch turret with a top plate in to catch the 2-bolt design of a BMW. Or I could cut the bottom of the leg off and re-weld it on the right angle. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. Whoa! Oh! I'm really happy with how that came out. I need to lift the diff in next, which is, for a diff, they're quite light because they're only a small case, but oh, this is not going to be fun. Right, let's get it in. Okay, here we go. Aha! Do okay, so I just got a ratchet strap to hold it down. Let's God, I'm not looking forward to this. Any weight on the car like this, and it just, oh, it's so hard to turn over nice. Here we go. The diffs are nice. Nice bit of space. And all I've got to do, let me come under it, is pick up point for this. So I think I'm taking this old fuel cell well out because I don't want anything under the car here. Tank's going to go inside. So I'm going to cut this bar out, and then I think what I'll do is I'll run a piece of box. I might just come off this chassis rail. 2 nice big chunky plates. And what I'm going to do for now, because I don't know the exact diff angle, I'm going to elongate this hole, and then that way I can adjust the diff angle slightly, clamp it, and again weld the big washer on. It all fits under there quite nice. Oh, and another thing, let me climb under. Here it is. Looks like my path to the diff is pretty good. One thing I need to do is I've got the adjustable washers. Let me show you these. These are a lovely bit of kit from Born to Drift. I popped a set of these on my mate Stuart's compact axle, and they're relatively easy to do, so the adjustments in those teeth. So before I button up the floor pan, I need to add these on, and then I might have to just take this up a little bit more. Oh, I love it. Right, I'm going to wrap it up for today. I'm going to clean the garage. I've got some stuff to do in the house, but I've got a couple more days off this week, so I'm going to try and come back down here and do some more. So probably my plan for this week is cut that boot part out and make the diff mount this week. And once I've made the diff mount, it's just turrets and the sheet and the floor pan back in, and the rear end suspension's done. So I'm really happy with this progress. I set myself a deadline of I want to sit in it by the end of the year with a seat on its own wheels and press the pedals and make some car noises. So I think I'm on track. So anyway, see you in a few days.